The Pebble Game, How Clever Thinking Saved the Day. In a bustling little town named Oakbridge, surrounded by rolling hills and vibrant markets, a hardworking tailor named Jacob faced a dire problem. Jacob was known for his craftsmanship and warm smile, but life hadn't been kind to him recently. He had borrowed a large sum of money from Victor Grayson, a wealthy and cunning man who owned most of the town's properties. Victor, who was feared as much as he was respected, thrived on exploiting people in need. When Jacob couldn't repay his debt, Victor proposed a deal that seemed impossible to win. However, Jacob's quick-thinking daughter, Clara, refused to let her father lose everything. She devised a brilliant plan that would outsmart the cunning Victor. This is a story about courage, creativity, and the power of thinking outside the box. Jacob sat at the dinner table, staring at the unpaid bills scattered before him. His hands trembled as he explained to Clara, "Victor has given me an ultimatum. Either I pay the money by the end of the week, or he takes our shop." Clara, a 22-year-old with sharp eyes and an even sharper mind, listened intently. She was known in Oakbridge for her resourcefulness, often helping neighbors solve problems they couldn't figure out themselves. "Papa, don't worry. We'll figure something out," Clara said, though she could feel the weight of the situation pressing on her. The next day, Victor arrived at Jacob's shop, dressed in a tailored suit that seemed to mock Jacob's struggle. "Jacob," Victor began, "I have a way to settle this matter without money." Clara watched cautiously as Victor continued, "I have 2 pebbles here, one white and one black." He held up a small velvet pouch. "If Clara picks the white pebble, your debt is forgiven. But if she picks the black one, I'll take your shop." Victor's smile revealed his confidence. Clara's sharp eyes noticed his fingers subtly slipping 2 black pebbles into the pouch. She realized the game was rigged, but she said nothing. Instead, she nodded. "I'll draw a pebble," she said calmly. A crowd gathered outside the shop, curious about the strange deal. Clara stepped forward, reached into the pouch, and drew out a pebble. But as she pulled her hand out, she accidentally dropped the pebble onto the cobblestone street, where it rolled into a pile of similar stones. "Oh no," Clara exclaimed, her voice steady but loud enough for everyone to hear. "I'm so clumsy. But don't worry, we can still figure out what I picked. Let's check the pebble left in the pouch." Victor froze, his confidence replaced by panic. If he revealed the second pebble was black, his deceit would be exposed to the entire town. With everyone watching, he had no choice but to play along. "Well," Victor muttered through gritted teeth, "it seems Clara must have picked the white pebble." "Your debt is forgiven, Jacob." The crowd erupted in cheers, applauding Clara's quick thinking. Children laughed, adults clapped, and Jacob hugged Clara tightly, tears of relief streaming down his face. Victor slinked away, humiliated. From that day forward, his reputation as a cunning businessman was tarnished. People began to question his honesty, and fewer sought his loans. Clara, on the other hand, became a local hero. People admired her intelligence and bravery, often seeking her advice for their own problems. Life in Oakbridge returned to its usual rhythm, but Clara's story spread far beyond the town. Travelers passing through would often stop by Jacob's shop to hear the tale firsthand. Clara would smile modestly and say, "It wasn't about strength or luck. Sometimes, the only way to win is to change the rules of the game." Clara's cleverness teaches us an invaluable lesson. When the odds seem stacked against us, creativity and quick thinking can turn the tables. Here's what we can learn. 1. Think creatively. When faced with unfair situations, don't just accept the rules. Find a way to redefine them. 2. Stay calm under pressure. Like Clara, staying composed allows you to make better decisions, even in difficult moments. 3. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and abilities, even when others try to put you at a disadvantage. So, the next time life throws you into a tricky situation, remember Clara's story. With courage and creativity, you can overcome challenges and inspire others to do the same. Thank you for watching this story. If it inspired you, share it with someone who needs a little encouragement today. And always remember, there's always a way forward if you're willing to think outside the box.